drops for him.
How about the night Deng is having? He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The dish to Dragic.
Oh, wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for McLemore.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jackson.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Jack with a screen on Dragic, and McLemore kicks to Jack. McLemore with a screen for Jack. Just 5 to shoot. Bargnani, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Deng, a screen on Jack. To the middle. Deng can't get it to go. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts. And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Stolen by Winslow. Dragic the pass to the closer. And it's Deng in the corner. Here's the closer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Let's go.
The closer's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Jack, and released it in.
All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9 on the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Isaiah Cannon is out there with the close, and it's Wade in at the 3 spot. The first free throw is good.
Chris Bosh taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bosh.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. Cannon kicks to Whiteside. Nice shot from the wing. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stats game has been going for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
The Heat with the lead. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to the closer. The 3 ball. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And McCollum with the slam.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Bargnani is checked in for Brooklyn. Wade passes to the closer. And Bosh now top of the key. That's good. Bosh has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, what a half from the field they're having. They're going to extend that lead if they stay this high.
Yeah, they've taken it up a notch. Clark looking very confident right now.
Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Good ball movement here by Miami. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And that one falls for Bosh.
Chris Bosh at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Bosh.
It's been a solid outing for Bosh. He's got 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Whoa! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Wade against Johnson, 6 to shoot. Here's Lopez, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And Miami making a change here. Deng's checked in. And now Dolan has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Paul Westphal was discussing with his players. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Outside Williams to take the lead. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in this game. Deng attacking. No good. Good D by Johnson. Pick by Bargnani. Outside Williams. Pick by Bargnani. Jumper off the screen. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And 11 points for Williams. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Johnson. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Whiteside sets the pick for Wade. Brooklyn with the rebound. Bargnani's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Johnson with it. Wade picks him up. Johnson kicks to Bargnani. Puts up the baby hook. Good on the shot. And the Nets lead by 3.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
.125 left to play here in the fourth. Williams dishes to Bargnani, and the wide-open shot from Green. Hits it from three-point range.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Guarded by Green. Wade passes to the closer. Back to Wade. Here's the closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams against Wade from 13. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Williams. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
But they'll get another chance. Bosch can't hit. And he commits the intentional foul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. On offense, here are the Heat. Here's the closer. Money! And now they trail by just 4. There's 21 seconds left in the game.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Here's the closer to tie it up. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Lopez. Oh, missed it.
Right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams. Brooklyn making some changes. McLemore's checked in for Bargnani. McCollum comes in for Johnson. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Green. The closer's checked in for the Heat.
Talk about a terrific game for the closer. 34 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
And a new group in for the Nets. Bargnani is checked in for McLemore. Johnson comes in for McCollum. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Mo Williams subbed in for Jarrett Jack. Williams kicks to Lopez. And it's blocked by Whiteside. To the inside. Dang dishes to Wade. Here's the closer. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. The closer's got 39.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Williams kicks to Bargnani. And the Nets miss again.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Right side a screen. To the middle is the closer. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. The closer's got 7 now in this quarter. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
That's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Inside, Bargnani. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Here's the closer. He's guarded by Williams. 5. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, this would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Johnson, the pass to Green. Back to Johnson. Here's the closer. On the wing, Dang. The closer passes to Wade. From the arc, it's money from deep.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute, do what you do, and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Williams. And so it's Miami winning this one. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one...
Dwayne, how did...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our George Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.